Hey everybody, welcome back. So, what started out as just a demo of a tree has become the world's longest demo of a tree. I brought in the tree from our last lecture, our last video, and I showed it to Artem. Artem is a a guy who started at our school very young, like most kids do, and he has worked his way up like most kids do, and they did the old-fashioned way. We don't we're old school at our school. And he is now in charge of the teaching. He is in charge of the teachers. He and Kiana. Kiana's 15, Artem's 18. And I'm, I listen to them. Okay, let's go. And, we like, I'll take maybe the high school kids, middle school, and they'll take the younger ones, or just the opposite, or maybe they'll work with the adults. Adults come in and you're going to learn about the structures of the head. They teach it as well as I do. So Artem looked at the, the tree that I did, and he goes, "No, it doesn't work." I go, "Artem's from Russia, and he's been here for quite some time, and he's a rock star, and he's going to change the world." And I get him all the way through college. He's going to go local. He's going to go to college local, so he can stay at our school. And by the time the 4 years are up, get ready, industry. You got a good one coming. He's on the way. And I would say, if I was one of the major studios, I would hire him now. I would just say, look, we want to put you in our interest. We want to follow you. And when you graduate, we want the right of refusal. Because this guy is just phenomenal, not only as an artist, as a teacher, as a manager, but as a human being. He's the best that exists. And he's also good at critiquing. So now I'm like, all right, fine. You don't like it? Let's do it again. Let's go. And so not do it again. I took a Kleenex and some water and started dabbing off the uh, the paint until he was happy. So now he's happy, but I'm not. I want to still get in there and put in some of these lighter tones. So I'm still stealing shapes. Yeah, I was like, what is a pleasant shape? So you see these kids, they come in and, to the parents, they're just the kids that are driving them crazy at home and, to their friends or people you hang out with. But when I'm looking at them, I can kind of project. I can project 10 years from now, 15 years from now. And I'm like, wow, here's a powerhouse. Some of them I go, oh, here's not a powerhouse. And I try to help, but it doesn't always work. I have to be subtle about it. I can't, just say, hey, I can't be too aggressive. But when you get somebody like a Michelle or a Kiana, of course, she's from Iran, and she came in just a young kid, all the same old young kid issues. She's really, really young. I'm like, no, 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 you you're going to be something. And I've been mentoring her, and I'm tough. I'm not easy. I expect them to be at a certain standard, and they are. Um, she's going to change the world. She's amazing. So let's go to this one from the Getty. Let's see if I can steal something from here. Um, so let's see if we can make Artem happy. So in the studio, I answer to my supervisors, the leads, and the directors, and of course the producers. I had to answer to everybody. As a teacher at my school, I answer to 15-year-olds, 18-year-olds. Um, they come in, I show them my stuff. Also professional. I get their advice on my professional work. It's really important. and they're good at it. They give good advice. So the whole idea of what we're doing is to show you all that this is just a sketchbook, and it's the place where you grow. In the olden days, God, I feel like such the old guy when I say that. But in the olden days, they had at Disney what was called silly symphonies. I don't know if you've ever seen those cartoons. What the silly symphonies was their way to experiment and grow. So if you saw like the old mill, which is just about an old mill, it's just all special effects, the entire show, the entire short special effects. Well, the next movie coming out is going to have a lot of environmental special effects in it. So that's where it gets pretty cool. For us as artists, that's going to be our sketchbook. So this is where you grow. This is where you learn. This is where you experiment because it's just a sketchbook. But you can treat it, pretty serious. You can have some fun. Like this ridiculous tree. What's going to happen? It's done. Goes on a shelf, goes on the floor. I don't really care about it. But right now, it's a big deal. So tomorrow when I get to school, I'll show it, what do you think now? And, Artem will probably say, what'd you do? It was fine. Well, I wanted to add to it. Yeah, but it was fine, and it'll be great. What a teacher. Man, this guy's good. Just want to bring back some of these tones. It's so warm because I had all that orange, it was everywhere. This is from a movie, so the lighting might be good. So bring the eye up. Still getting those. Here's where I got the orange from. See, not that guilty. Look at there's a lot of orange here in Michael's tree. All right, it's getting better. I think. Oh no. Okay, get rid of some of the orange here. Just to be kind of an undercurrent. Kind of cool, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Like we're getting to the end. As Glenville would always say, it takes two people to do a painting, one to do it and one to take it away before you ruin it. So all right, not as orange, but I like these little. I really like this stuff. It's like, looking at water on the side of a boat. The reflections, reflecting it. I really like it. So put it on the tree. It's coming from the inside the tree. The light's coming through. It's kind of fun. So I'll make that serve. This is kind of neat. This is from life. There's that big light right there. Okay, that's got to be done. Okay, I want to do some figure drawing, so we'll do the next one. See you guys in a few minutes.